Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the model DEVONTE Gaines. Hey, DEVONTE, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine, just balancing things out. I've been looking forward to this.
All right, good, DEVONTE. It's good to hook up with you, man. Thanks. And listen, I'm looking forward to sharing some of your modeling work with our audience, DEVONTE. So, is it cool if we tune into some of that work now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. All right, let's take a look at some of the modeling work from DEVONTE Gaines. DeVonte, cool, man. Great to see you in action there and some of those locations. So let me ask this question now. Where are you from and how did you get involved in modeling?
Well, I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. I've moved around quite a lot, just trying to chase the things that I'm trying to obtain. I got started though in Houston after, well, it actually started with I had a photo shoot for senior year with my aunt. She's a professional photographer.
Hmm.
And from that shoot, I had showed people in school, and so from there was like students, teachers, staff, people around. Even I even had some directors and some people with agencies that were trying to get in contact with me. People were saying, "Yeah, you should model, you should look into it, you should, do this, do that." But I was kind of like, nah, whatever about it. But after I graduated high school and I moved to Houston, went to TSU, and that's kind of where I was like, okay, I graduated school. It's time to start taking risk, step out my comfort zone. And somebody had reached out to me about like, going to a casting at the school. I wasn't sure about it. I didn't really do too well on it, but I ended up making the cut. And
Nice.
so from there, just from there, doors just started opening.
Right. Devontae, that's cool, man. That one leap of faith, but also inspirations from others who are encouraging you, saying, dude, you got to go out there and model, man. You look good
Yeah.
in the shots and you should pursue it. It's so interesting, you know what I mean? Sometimes our humility or whatever, when someone compliments us, we're like, oh, that's nice and thanks, but we don't really do anything about it. But in this case, you did, and now you're benefiting the reward and possibilities for expanding in your modeling career. So let me ask this question then, Devonte. What is or when you were considering doing this, once you got that inspiration or confidence from people and everything, were there other people that were in the industry or other publications that you were checking out that you studied to become informed about the modeling industry?
Yeah, I do have to say, there are a couple people that I feel like really gave me that edge. One of them actually, he was a scout for an agency. We had a meeting one day, and just listening to him and listening to all the different types of things that he had to say, and how much he felt like I could offer, and things like that. It really gave me another push. But more importantly, though, I do have a friend, somebody that is very successful in the modeling industry, in the entertainment industry,
Mhm.
and his name is Tomathan actually, and he's done a lot. That is experience.
Uh-huh.
I looked like it was lagging. Giving me that insight from somebody that's experienced, that's done a lot, that's worked with so many different people, and is very successful. So he's coached me, he's gotten me, prepped for certain events. And sometimes before I do something, even though I've been to, multiple castings, I still get kind of nervous. And so, I'll ask him sometimes, hey, what does this look like? Or, I'll look to see some of the stuff that he's done. So he's definitely been a very big and important role in getting to this
That's
point.
excellent, man. I think you're really fortunate to have that kind of mentor who basically has taken that interest in you and is and basically gives you can calm your nerves and so forth before an event, what have you. It's really nice to have that kind of association with an older mentor possibly and someone who's more skilled or experienced. And so that's cool. Now let me ask this question, Devonte. What's coming up for you? What's on the horizon?
Well, since we're speaking on the modeling things, as of right now, I've kind of slowed down a little bit, and I've been working on the transition to the higher end of things. So I've been transitioning, I've been studying more, I've been transitioning, my body, getting my body right, getting back in. So within the next month or two, I can look back into higher end things, looking more into agencies, you know, representation and to take things to the next level. And so in order to do that, I've realized that I sometimes, you know, it's okay to slow down a little bit, focus, work on what you need to work on in order to make the transition successfully, you know?
Oh, buddy, absolutely, man. I
Yeah.
feel like actually it's those moments in silence, and actually for me, it's getting out into nature, and that's where I connect with source, and it gives me inspiration to pursue or proceed. And sometimes I get informed about in which direction I should proceed. Uh,
Yeah.
that happens on the inside, and so it's places like for me, nature, the ocean, these things, elevate my ability to then make good decisions. And so anyway, I appreciate that you do that for your career. You also working on your body and making it look good, and working on yourself. All of this stuff is going to come into play in kind of preparing you for the next thing. So that's cool.
Definitely.
Now, how about your social media? Do you use it pretty frequently to promote yourself?
I do have to.
Yeah. So like on what? Where are you?
As of mainly Instagram, I do
Mhm.
have Facebook. I just recently started on getting on TikTok, putting different things on there. Well, mainly hair content right now, but I've got a, you know, few other things that I'm looking into doing. And then I will be making a YouTube soon, getting things going from there. So I'm branching more out, but I'm more on Instagram prominently. I have Facebook too. I have a page on there, mainly
Great.
Instagram, but I'm branching out TikTok. You know, I've been
Yeah,
doing
you
things.
are. You're branching out on FENIX360 too. So we're going to post all your
Oh,
media
yeah.
links below our interview today, Devonte. We're also going to look for your rise in there, man. So listen, thank you so much for hooking up with me. Everybody, tune into the social media links you see below for Devonte Gaines and look for him rising on FENIX360. Thanks, buddy. Good to
Thank
meet
you.
you. Cheers, Devonte.